3, 4. Wasn't that an amazing blues? Hello, welcome to Master Guitar Friend. My name is Jörg. If you get something out of my lessons, then please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notification when new lessons go up. Thank you. In this lesson, I will cover an amazing finger-picking blues. When I heard Keb Mo's Perpetual Blues Machine, I had goosebumps. I had to learn it. However, my finger-picking is not really up to snuff. In this lesson, I will cover the song played with hybrid picking, meaning we're using a pick, but we're also going to use the fingers to hit some notes. Okay, so this is going to be a great opportunity to hone or learn hybrid picking. It's a tough song, but if you master it bit by bit, you're going to be very proud of yourself. Links to the resources for these lessons are in my description. I played over a short version of the backing track. I will give you the full song backing track. And the full song is the intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. The third verse is actually where he plays the harmonica, and then he goes back into the chorus singing, and then he finishes the song off, and I show you how to do the little outro piece at the very end. At the very beginning, my demo was basically playing through the intro, verse, chorus, and then outro, just to make it quick. But the whole song is always a repetition of that. This song is very cleverly arranged. It's in the key of A, and the chords we're going to be using is the D9/F sharp, an A chord, an F sharp 7 chord, an F sharp minor 7 chord, a B7, and an E7. The intro part 1 is over the A chord. So what are we doing here? Use your middle finger, slide to G6, and the index finger to B5. So G6, B5. We hit the G string, then we hit the B string and the open E. Then we go to G4, G2, and D4. Okay, so again. And then hit the open E. And that's going to get you ready now to go into the next part. Part 2 of the intro is over the D9 F sharp chord, and it's hybrid picking. So first we're going to pick E2, the bass note, then open E with the finger, and then B3, then the bass note again, and then hammer on B1, then G2, where our finger already is, and then back to the bass note. So this one here we're going to mute. B3 is muted. Okay, and then the last E bass note is muted too. That's going to take a little bit of practice. That's probably one of the more difficult parts in this song. And I'm using my ring finger for picking along with my pick. Right? Or you can also use your pinky. I think sometimes my pinky might come into play as well. But you can practice this like that. Okay, until you kind of get comfortable with it. Part 3 intro is a simple blues shuffle in A. Sometimes he throws this little lick in there. This is pick only, no hyper picking required. We are on D2. We play the open A and a D. Okay, and we hammer on D4. Okay, and he plays this twice, and then back into that. And then back into that. So that is part 3. That D9/F sharp chord that we just played after the shuffle. That's actually part 4 of the intro. Okay, so you already learned that. What is really cool, what's happening in part 5 of the intro, and that's also repeated over and over again. So as we play this, we'll do that little rundown. That's a hybrid picking part. With the pick the open A, and then on index finger on the B string, middle fingers on the G string, on the 2nd fret, 3rd fret here, and then we'll move down always a fret. This is part 5 of the intro and a repeating part of the whole tune. Intro part 6 is the D9/F sharp chord again. Intro part 7 is this little sequence. It's a repeating part again, and it's going over the A chord and the F sharp minor 7 chord. We're coming out of this. Okay. Open E. Then with your middle and ring finger, you pick both the B and the G on the 2nd fret. 1st fret, open, and then we go to that F sharp minor 7. And here we pick both with the E string on the 2nd fret, and with the index finger, or with the ring finger, the 3rd fret on G. And then open E, high E. Intro part 8 is over B7 and E7. And then back into that A shuffle. B7 shape. Okay, index on 1st fret D, middle on the 2nd fret A, ring finger on the 2nd fret G, and the pinky on the high E 2nd fret. Okay, and then what we do here is just pick the A string. Okay, and then with the hybrid pick here with the finger, we pick the E and the G string. The E part now is we pick both open E and the open G string, and then you hammer on with your index finger on the 1st fret G string, and then we'll play the open E, and then 3rd fret B, and then you open A, and then into that shuffle. There we go. Okay, so there's another part to this song, and it's a pre-chorus. It's the F sharp minor 7. Basically your middle finger on the 2nd E, ring finger 2nd D, and pinky on the 2nd B. And you have to mute the A string with your middle finger, and then you can strum that. And it's okay to let it ring if you want, you know, it sounds sort of, you know, something like that, right? So here, then open E, and it goes into the B7. And you can pick here with the pick all the notes if you want. And then you hammer on. Okay, and then release the index finger, and then go back into that. And then we finish it here with that run. So basically we are on 1st fret G and 2nd fret A, and you can strum top 4. And run it down, and then we'll go back into the end. There's basically tag on, okay? So it just goes through the whole verse chorus, and then after the chorus he actually hangs this on again. So we hyperpick that. So after coming out, then we play open E and open A. Then we go 5th fret, D and E. We maintain the high E, but we're moving our index finger down now. Okay, and then there we stop. Open E, 3rd fret G, and then A chord, A7 chord. So that's basically all the parts to the song. The only thing is obviously is put them together, okay? Well, I hope you guys like this tune as much as I do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.